Hello friends, welcome to my channel Electrical Master. This video we are going to discuss about what is CT and PT and how CT PTs are working in electrical power system, and complete detail about CT PT we are going to discuss. If you are visiting my channel first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon, then you will never miss our updates. Current transformer and voltage transformer both are types of the instrument transformer. Okay, so first we will see the current transformer. And current transformer, it is used to step down the current from power system to the lower level. It make it feasible to be measured by the small reading ammeter. It means we know the power system higher voltage level, we cannot directly measure that primary current, so we want to reduce that current to lower voltage or lower level. That's why we are using the CT. So CT simply step down the high current, like primary side if it is going 1000 ampere, it will step down to either 1 ampere or 5 ampere, so that lower current easily we can measure from our instrument like ammeter. And also current transformer CT, it is used for the protection purpose. So the main purpose of CT is first for the measurement and second is protection of the power system. And see this picture. This picture, it will show the drawing. Mostly CTs are shown like this way, and conceptual picture it will be shown like this. And the dots, if you are seeing in the conceptual symbol diagram, it means it's showing the polarity of the CT. When the current flow from primary side, it will going from left to right, and here it will show the up to down secondary side. Now we will see the working of CT. Working of CT is very simple. The CT generally, if you are seeing the primary turns of the CT will be very less, and secondary side it will be very high. Simply we can say it is a step up transformer, but it step down the voltage. If you are seeing the CTs, generally the CT look like this. See this picture like this will be there. Normally we are connecting CT inside to the cable or bus bar. So the cable in the CT inside only bus bar or CT will flow. This cable will flow, and secondary side the output will taken from this wire. See this picture. Let us consider this is the high voltage cable. It's connected to some load. So before the load we are connecting this CT. So we are setting will be connected like this way. So we are consider this primary side will be whatever the cable or bus bar connected, that is the primary of the CT. Most of the people think CT does not having the primary. The primary of the CT is whatever the component you are connecting, that is the primary. Either it could be a bus bar, it could be a cable. Okay, and secondary side it will be directly connected to the measuring instrument like ammeter or a relay. Protection purpose means it will be directly connected to the relay. But the only thing is whatever the component, relay or instrument you are connecting, it should be serious to the secondary line. You can see here the secondary winding seriously connected to the ammeter, and secondary side there will be two terminal will be there like S1 and S2 secondary. The S2 always connected to the earthing and S1 is connected to the component. You can see here this S1 is connected to the ammeter and S2 is connected to the earth. The purpose of this earthing is to prevent the high voltage enter to the circuit. And one of the important we need to understand in the CT concept, whenever the CT secondary, it always be short circuit. You cannot open the CT secondary is like open condition, because if you are keeping the CT in open condition, it will make the high voltage possibility of build the high voltage. It will chance for the flash over. It will endanger to the operating personnel. That's why the CT generally they are giving some safety short circuit switch. You can see here like this. If you want suppose replacing the ammeter or replacing the relay component connected in the CT, you have to primarily have to just close this short circuit switch, then only have to remove this ammeter. Then it will be safer. The circuit will be short circuited. It will not produce any higher voltages. So in this way CTs are working. So CT always connected serious to the component, either cable or bus bar, and secondary component whatever you are connecting, that is also should be in series connection. Okay, so whatever the high current, suppose this primary side having 1000 ampere will flow, the CT we are using for 1000 bar 1 ampere CT means the CT will automatically step down, the current will be 1 ampere. That 1 ampere will easily measured by our ammeter. So ammeter will show the exact how much current flowing in the primary side. So this is the concept of working CT. Now we will see the accuracy classes of CT. The accuracy class is very simple. The accuracy class, it will show how much error while measuring that CT in our power systems. For example, if you are seeing that accuracy class, the that measuring CT always having the high accuracy class. The reason is because we want to measure the accurate current, how much current is flowing in the power system we want to measure. So that's why they are giving more important in the accuracy class in the measuring CTs. But if you are seeing in protection CT, they are giving very less important to that, because they are nothing, we are not measuring in that way, in that protection CT. Only we are using that is for the protection purpose. The CT should be withstand with the high current it produces in the power system. That's why if you are seeing the accuracy class, primary measuring CT is having 0.1, 0.2, 0.5 up to 1, 3 and 5, like different way of accuracy class there. Mostly we are using 0.1 or 1 class because more accuracy we need for measuring time. But if you are seeing in the protection, they are using 5p. 5p means 5% of error it will be acceptable, and here you can see 5p20. It means 5p means 5% of error. When it will 5% of error is occur, it's a 10 times of CT fault current will come. CT always having some rated ratios like 1000 bar 1 ampere or 800 bar 1 ampere. So like this rated current, it's 10 times if it is coming, the CT will consuming 5% of error. Then see PT, potential transformer. So PT is it is also one of the instrument transformer. The purpose of PT is to step down the higher voltage from the primary system to the lower voltage level. And also this PT we are using for the same measurement and protection purpose. You can see here the typical diagram of the PT in drawing symbol, like this way we are putting, and conceptual picture it will be like this. The dot it will show the polarity of the PTs. Now we will see the working of PT. The working of PT also very similar to the CT. I can see here the only difference is CT we always connected in series, but PT we need to connect it always in parallel. See here, this is the primary system will flow like a phase and neutral, or two phases will go. You have to connect PT in parallel way between the two cables. Primary winding of the PT will connected in this way, and secondary winding of the PT also connected in parallel to the measuring instrument or relays. And PT also it is called a parallel transformer because it's connected in parallel way. And PT secondary side also it's having S1 and S2. So the S2 it should be connected to the ground, and S1 is connected to the measuring instrument. So if it is a primary line, it will be higher voltage like 11 kV or 3.3 kV or even 440 volt will come. The secondary side always it's converted into 110 volt. If you are taking any type of potential transformer, primary voltage will be getting different like 11 kV, 3.3 kV I told. Secondary side always 110 volt. So that 110 volt will be measured by the measuring instrument like voltmeter, or otherwise it is this voltage will use it for relays, for protection relays we can use. So like this way this working of PT. Now we will see the accuracy class of PT. Accuracy class I already told how much error while it's measuring and protecting the equipment. Here also similar 0.1 and measuring accuracy class more important for the measuring PTs. So that's why they are giving minimum 0.1, 0.2 to 1 and 3. And protection CT they are having less important. That's why they are giving 3% of error and 6% of error. So like this way CT and PTs are working. Now we will see one practical diagram. You can see here, this is one of the SLD diagram of switchgear. Here how these CTPTs are connected, I will explain it. This is the incomer panel. It's connected to the switchgear with 125 ampere of ACB. From the incomer, before that they are connecting one fuse along with the voltage transformer VT is connected. So primary side it will be 440 volt, but secondary side I told so 110 volt only. You can see here 110 volt. So that 110 volt is parallelly connected to the voltage meter, voltage selector switch and voltmeter. So it will measure how much primary voltage is coming. And our secondary, that incomer we are connecting the CT. You can see the conceptual symbol I told you like this way. So this CT is connected to the ammeter selector switch and ammeter. And this you can see the CT ratio. Primary side 100 ampere will come, it will reduce it into 1 amperes in the secondary side, and that 1 ampere will measured in the ammeter. It will show exact how much current flowing into the primary side. And accuracy class more important, so it will show class 1 accuracy class, and CT burden is 15 volt ampere. And from the bus bar you can see here the green line is the bus bar. From the bus bar they are taking different outputs. You can see here one of the output it's taking it's connected to the some dBs, and they are using one protection one measuring CT they are using here. The ammeter range is 0 to 100 ampere and CT ratio is similar 100/1 ampere. So here you can see the voltage transformer they are using primary side 440 volt, secondary 110 volt. It is connected for some protection purpose. Here they are using for the contactor, that voltage will be help for the control supply for the contactor. Okay, so like this way CTPTs are connected in electrical circuit. I hope now you will understand what is CT and PT and how it is working and how to be connect the CTPT in electrical circuit. You will understand, I hope. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and share this video to your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.